said to me, we were walking into the great big huge courthouse there in Indiana, and split building was a monster. Then I said to him, he says, oh, you can't bring cell phones in. I said, oh, what, you telling me the building manager won't allow it? And he's like, what? I said, oh, you don't remember my little lecture, do you, from the other day? I said, okay, I'll show you something. So we got in, beep, 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 the alarm thing went off. The guy said, you got to take your cell phone outside. I said, where's the building manager? You know what he said to me? The guy, did anybody hear me ever say this story?
I don't think so. No, I don't think it was this one.
No, I said so at the security booth, the guy was with the electric wand kind of thing, said, you're going to take the cell phone back outside, bring it out to your car, bring it whatever, you can't bring it in the building. I said, where's the building manager? And without skipping a beat, the big old heavy two security guards said, she's holding court today. She's got trial. They didn't skip a beat. My friend, the guy that you see in that YouTube video that I put out, you know, he's been doing this since like the 1980s. He's like 55, 56 years old. He's been doing this a long time, and he didn't understand what I just said and how fast the security guards answered me. I said, where's the building manager? She's holding court today. The building manager is the head judge.
Right, that's crazy.
Right, because he said, what, you want to talk to the building? I said, yes, I want to talk to the building manager. He's like, she's holding court today. And I was going to say, I said to him, if I lived in Indiana, believe me, I would make a case out of bringing a cell phone in, because the cops could bring them in, she could bring them in, lawyers could bring them in. This is my building. This is a public courthouse. I am the public. I am telling her I require my cell phone to be on my person at all times. And I'd love for her to tell me, no, I can't bring in my cell phone. That she could tell me what I can and cannot do with my property. I said to him, I said, but I ain't got time to open up a case here in Indiana just to show you people that the building manager is the head judge who's just the steward of the public court. So like I say to people, when people are like the Queen of England, you know, she's got 53 castles, and she can't spend time, honestly, in half the castles. She's probably never visited half her castles that she has. So she hasn't been able to visit half the castles that she has. So, but there's a steward at every castle. There's a building manager at every castle. Believe me, when the Queen wants to hold court and move her court into that castle, she's going to do it. And that steward, that building manager, better be ready for Queen's arrival. That house better be in ship shape. The silverware better all be there. The lights better be on. The bed better be made. The water better flush. Everything better be ready for the Queen. Even though she ain't never been to this castle in her whole freaking entire life. At any time that they have to be on call 24/7, 365, waiting for the Queen to appear. Does that kind of make sense to you guys?
That means everything always has to be in order.
That's what I always said. That's what I always said to the judge. When I asked the judge, and the state attorney general laughed at me. He stopped laughing when the judge started answering the questions honestly. He said, court is always open, Karl. So, if I wake up at 3:07 in the morning and I require you to summons the prosecutor to move his case, they say, oh, Karl, you ain't going to do that, though, are you? I said, can I do that? He said, well, of course you can, but you're not going to do it. Karl, let's be reasonable about this. I said, sir, I'm more than reasonable. What do you claim is reasonable? He says, can you give me 14 days? I said, I'll be more reasonable. I'll give you 30 days. He said, wow, that's great. He says, you know, I got my own courthouse to take care of down in Bibb County. I said, yeah, I know. I said, dude, I got a farm to take care of 600 miles away from me. I need 30 days. 30 days is lightning to me. And he just started laughing. He's like, oh, you got me. I said, yeah, you did right, I got you. But as long as we understand that court's open 24/7 and I convene court at will, it will happen, right? He says, oh, yes. He said, but I was just kind of worried. I said, I know, of course you're worried. Because I know the rules. I know what you have to do. I know what you're bound to do. And I know what I could hold you liable for failing to perform. So see, the judges aren't stupid by a long shot. They don't perform when they know what you're doing. They know when the king or queen. They know when the king or queen has appeared. They're not stupid people.
Yeah. Prosecutors are.
Well, sometimes they're not enlightened. They don't know the whole story because it's above their pay grade.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's called plausible deniability. It's for their own good. Mommy and Daddy don't tell you that there ain't no freaking Santa Claus because it's for your own good.
Yeah.
They're not going to explain to you how the economic system in a capitalist country works. They're not going to explain to you how the theories of of microeconomics or macroeconomics work and how a bicycle is made. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to explain capitalism according to Adam Smith. They're not going to do it. They're not going to waste their time. They're going to tell you, look.
That's really good.
They're just going to tell you, man, Santa Claus, here's your bicycle, leave me alone, I got to go bake dinner. They ain't got time. Same thing with the prosecuting attorneys. They ain't got time to know everything. You hand them some of my silly shit, and they go, holy crap, I never seen nothing like this. What do? I don't know, you go find somebody. You tell him what you should do. It's your case, dude. You figure it out. I'm not going to teach you your case.